Hey everybody, welcome back to Hammerting with Turley6 Gaming. I'm Turley. I hope everybody's having a great day. Um, this is episode 3, but technically 4. I have lost the second episode, but let's start over where we're at here. Um, we've expanded our kingdom pretty well as we continue forward. We're going to work on trying to keep expanding the track system here, uh, and keep working on finding more resources and more goodies. So, as we work through here, I am going to work on getting a little bit of copper if I can find it. We did make it up here. I'm going to start running some track along the top here to basically get this going. I've got the game paused at the moment. Then I'm going to run through what we got going on. Probably will need to take this down. But as you can see, we're at the top of the map here. How are we looking on parts? Still got quite a few pieces here of tracks and things. We try to craft one gray puppy. Got quite a bit of ore. Looks like that one's almost full. This probably doesn't need to have gems in it. We'll kick those out. Those will all fall on the ground when I unpause. So the farm's coming along here. We're getting a little bit of expanded. Well, we've got this whole area ready to go. I'm not sure what we need to plant. I don't know if we've got any troll tails. Looks like we've already tried to plant some of that. We'll plant a few more of that if we can find it. Mountain barley. Let's line that up. So I do got the tavern going now, so we can start, if you have all these things, you can do a noble dinner, seafarers, warriors feast, workers provisions. Normally I just do a custom order, which is 1 food, 1 drink, and fuel. So we can just have it maintain 5 of those if possible. This is almost full. We can make soldiers armor now. And some different weapons, gladiator swords. Let's queue up a few of these here. We'll put three swords in the queue there. I just want to make sure I've got work for these guys queued up. I think we're okay on housing, but we'll double check that here in a little bit as well. A lot of silver here, but honestly, we're doing okay on silver. Got a little bit of farm stuff going on there. We can now do the armored ring. So we've unlocked the signet ring and the thimbles. So I'm going to start off with some thimbles first. I want to make those out of silver. Signet rings I would like to craft with gold. We don't have any yet, so we'll make a couple out of silver here, just to keep stuff queued up. Try to maintain beer. I don't think the farm's doing well enough to sustain that yet. Not sure if we got any of that. That's the medium vault. So, craft some fish. So right now, if you look, we're at 38 mountain lore. We're quite a ways to go here. Keep going down here. I want to start working on what. So there's nothing in this vault yet. Nothing in this vault yet. What are we building here? Well, we need to start putting together what do we have and what do we. If there's any buildings that we have access to that we haven't built yet, we need to check that out as well. I also want to keep going deeper. So it looks like we have this down here, but we haven't got to it yet, so that'll be good. We got. I'm going to start running this across so we can start getting into this stuff. So it looks like we got a good spot there in here. That'll help us start getting some supply. I want to keep going down. We can also expand this out a little bit. Keep getting some exploring points. Looks like we're going. Still got a ways to go over here, but. All right, let's unpause it. I do need to check on the food and the medicine. Looks like we are maintaining a few things, but all right, let's unpause it. We'll go up top, and as you can see, they're zipping around pretty good with the mine carts and the things there. I did go through off camera and made sure all the skills were assigned, all the levels were focused into things. Might not necessarily be perfect, but yeah, we missed some stuff there. We may have to try to move that up, but I've got this set as the priority down here. So it looks like he's waiting for a cart. So we can drop in another hand car. just to try to keep those going. Want to make sure you got enough hand carts and carts. As you expand and you hire people, you're going to need more and more of that. We are able to recruit some dwarves as well, so we may check into that. I'm not sure how we're looking on housing. Probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and expand into that as well. So if something is here, oh, you just can't see it, but it goes out there farther. So let's, can you come across here as well? Even though we're kind of going underneath where we were at, we'll keep that going straight. Do need to tear this down. Here probably. So let's look at any buildings that we don't have built yet. Let me see here. We're going to need to drop in a few more houses. We can do that up here at this point. We could also have our Explorer run right here. That'll light up this. Here comes our Explorer. As you can see, the radius is vastly improved over the rest of the group there. So this is nice, but I also want to focus. We'll need this for the houses, but I do want to focus on let's see if we can do this over here. Just to make sure they can get off there if they need to. I don't know if that's going to work. Because these are offset here, unfortunately. This is, I made this off by one. I probably should fix it. Probably wouldn't hurt, but I want to wait for a good time to do that. I don't want to stop production while I'm waiting. Alright, let's go up overworld here and let's check our mission status. So let's run through any missions that we have and see where we're at on them. So grave poppies and jelly cakes, that's the same thing. We've started this one. They need 3 grave poppies. I did try to just craft one. It takes supply to do that. Same thing here, grave poppies. Dwarven licorice we can't make yet. So, running through there, we did give these guys 1 grave poppy, so this one's close to being done, hopefully. So let's look at, we got some gold here, but let's check selling first. See what we can do. With the asterisks here, the exclamation points, those are in demand. So as you can see, like these trout, abyssal trouts, are worth a little more trade lore. You can also, we got 65 emerald pike, so we can, oh, I just sold, I don't want to do that. How do I cancel this? gosh. I don't know how to undo it. We're just going to give it to somebody for now. Just so I don't want to sell that. And I was clicking so fast it moved around. Just like right there, it moved again. Because the inventory is changing. And that's why you can always do this instead. But it moved it right to the flower. That's one mechanic I'm not a fan of because this is constantly moving around. Do we have any lanterns? Let's sell anything lantern wise. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Let's go to look at buy real quick and see if we can buy some cheap items. Oh, especially iron ore. Some of these guys are at war. Kind of shut down at the moment for trading. These are a little expensive. I'd like to avoid those. All right. Let's try to go through this again. Anything grandfathers we definitely don't need. That's the starting equipment, so we can always get rid of any of that. We got a couple runic spider bone handles that we need to use to try to build some stuff that would probably help out. Let's see how we're doing. We got a couple of these houses built. Is there anybody that doesn't have a house? Okay. We're creeping up on the knowledge. I was trying to get another. I don't know if this is going to work out. I was trying to get another fishing spot going there, but it might be easier somewhere else. There's a little bit of silver. We're really getting it more than we need. Here's platinum. We can't use platinum right now, but they can start grabbing it. They're building this thing here, which will start grabbing. I I want to get this unlocked. We can start using this. This is all platinum and sapphires. Okay, so we've got this lit. We've got this all the way down. Not sure if our explorer can go here. No. Okay. Can our explorer go here? That should be fine. And can our explorer go here? Okay. We'll let them get caught up a little bit here. Probably running through our supplies pretty quickly here. How we doing up here? Okay. We got to fight some skeletons and create some bone ash. I think bone ash is, where is it? We'll put the craft 5 extra. I don't know if that's going to try to craft one more of those. We'll try to keep those coming in occasionally. Let's do another, I was trying to see if there was stuff that I didn't have yet. Where do I have a tailor's workshop? I do. I'm pretty sure I do that already. Let's try to build a great hall. Let's start that. This is a meeting place where they will meet occasionally, and they will you can do some upgrades with some things. So let's find a good spot here. Let's do like right here. And this is what it's going to require. We're going to need some more mortar, which is here, which requires lime and let's see. Still waiting on gold. We haven't found any yet. So if you look here, our track supplies are pretty much non-existent. So let's look here. Let's make sure we're using copper, which we are. Let's craft 20 of those. Make sure we're using copper. We'll craft some sheets. And let's make sure we're using copper. Do we have any iron? We did. We'll craft 3 iron parts because we found those iron sheets, or we made them by accident. I try not to use iron for that. Iron right now seems to be the one that we're a little short on. There's some copper there. There we go. We'll get our explorer to come up here and light this up. I'm gonna take a break from up top here. I'm not gonna add to that since we're kind of running through our supplies. We'll check back down at the bottom here. Our mountain lore is up to 104, which is fantastic. So it looks like we're only waiting on some mortar. I did put that in a queue. Looks like he's making it now. So that's good. Okay, We've got a little bit over here that we haven't got to yet. We got some more over here. Got some things down here. We'll finish those up and then we'll start going back down again. All right, got a dude over here getting got a guy over here that's unconscious. So we're going to need to get the group over here. We got two dwarves down, so this may be the end here. We'll have to get them revived. We'll need to take this out as well. And we got some rubies here I want to get and some coal. Let's get our troops down here. It's kind of hard to get to right now because we don't have I need to put a station over here. Probably need to drop that and make this a station. So we're dropping. These guys are pretty tough. We got a lot of guys down. This is a pretty big fight. We'll try to take this out, but this is going to be pretty tough here. They're going to spawn guys as we try to destroy it. Okay, looks like we got it taken out. We'll go ahead and harvest some freebies here. So hopefully we can get these guys revived. If not, they will die. If we can't get these guys revived, they will die. We will lose these. Okay, he revived one of them. We did get one dwarf revived. Okay, we got the other one revived. Okay, we got them all revived. Once they get revived, they'll go back and they'll grab some, they'll eat and they'll get some health potions. Once we get this station here, we can eliminate some of this. I've got them harvesting up some of this stuff, these freebies. We'll light this up with the Explorer. Looks like we got jackpot mine here. Try to get this cleared out a little bit so we can get through here. It'd be easier on this to run the rail down, honestly. We'll just light up as much of that as we can. Still got to get these done. Probably want to make a few more medicines. We definitely went through a few in that fight. Getting attacked again down here by some skeletons. Okay, so it looks like everything's built down here. Let's check on our, we got some tracks now. We still got some sheets and some parts. So we do got more track up here already planned out. It's not great placement here. I might be able to get a pressure drill in here. Got this thing here. Still need. We got those, so we can continue out here. Like to get this and this, but I can't. I don't think I can. I'm not sure if I can build over this whole. Once they get these mushrooms here, maybe they get these 2 mushrooms, I might be able to build that. Let's wait and see here. I want to bring this down. This is not great placement. It needs to be over here, really. Also, not sure if they can get this from the cart, but we'll see. Guys over here grabbing some resources. This is kind of annoying how they're running across this channel here, but they're able to get over there, which is good. Once we build this down, what we can do, so let's take this one out and put a rail here and go down and try to get a better shot on this stuff. Kind of got to micromanage this. I want to get these rubies going. So they're going through and picking up the resources now. Let's check our knowledge. We do got 148, so let's check that out. Let's see how that's going. So I've got everything up to here. And I want to start being able to do this. This will give me platinum. I can start smelting platinum and rare earth. So let's unlock that. And then obviously I want to keep. This one's nice too because this will let me do brilliant gems as I start getting things. This was pretty good too because this gives everybody as a better fighter, but also sovereignty +3, which helps people get along better. This will allow me to plant dwarven wheat and make cinnamon and yeast. I really want this though, even though we're not doing a lot with it right now. what am I trying to? Because I want to get to this. Um, this is allows me to get. This will allow me to get auriculum, adamantium, and mithril. So we want to. So I'm probably going to save up for that for now. Let's try to. So let's make this a high priority here. Okay, looks like you took that out. Let's get a rail station added in here. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to build past this. We'll see. This thing might be causing me problems as well. I need someone to grab these. I don't think you can make that high priority. We're getting a lot of supplies from over here, which is good. I just want to get this where it's more efficient. Looks like they're about out of work. That's the problem. Okay, so now we can do platinum, heavy metal. Obviously, that's always good. So we're going to do. We're going to keep 10 of those on hand. We don't have any heavy metal yet, but we'll go ahead and queue it up. Just like I got the gold queued up. If we find it, we'll get it. So. I'm going to need to do. Let's do some more tracks here. I guess, again, I want to make sure we're using copper. Let's do a couple silver metal sheets, which is expensive. We also found 6 more iron sheets. So looks like we got some parts and some sheets. The track is what we're missing right now. So let's once we get this done, let's get this tightened up here. This will start giving us some sapphires and some more platinum. You do need to move those out. Looks like we're still missing some things here. There's starting to see some auriculum here. There's some emeralds. All right, so now here we want to. So I want to maintain. So I don't have a lot of raw gems at all at this point. So let's craft. We're just gonna tell it, hey, craft 10 rough gems. But I want to start crafting some platinum things here, and I still forgot to show you what we're going to do with these. Okay, so let me pause this because I don't want to. I want to, even though we're struggling right now with the keeping up with the production here. Let me. We got some things queued up. Okay, so. Let's look at hiring some dwarves real quick. We'll go ahead and let that run. He's a glutton. He doesn't have a lot of energy, but he gets along with everybody. 88 silver. He's kind of expensive. Let's pass. Taste for beer. And an Omen, no. Let's dismiss him. A Gambler. I probably should have hired the first guy. We'll get some more people available soon. Okay, we got the Great Hall. So one of the things we can do now is we can hold an assembly. This will give everybody experience, 5% experience gain, sovereignty +1, greed gain, or movement speed +5. So we're going to do this. We're going to call Hammerting. Everybody will stop. They're going to all get down here and have like a get together, and community and all that, and socialize and like have a vote basically or whatever, a dwarven meeting, and then you will get this benefit. So we're waiting on everybody to get here. This is going to stop production on everything. As you can see, they're all here. They're going to socialize a little bit, do their thing. And of course, we're getting attacked, which is fine. That's not the... we'll have them kill it after this is over. If we lose that stone quarry, I mean, anything we lose, we can rebuild. We can also repair buildings. So this will allow us, you can't do it back to back to back, but this will allow us to start just buffing our dwarves. Let's let them finish. We'll kill off that guy. Okay, they're done. They all got experience from that as well. Alright, the building's destroyed, we get it. Get someone to kill this dude. Oh, they're all after him. Uh-oh. That'll teach you, you scumbags. Okay. Alright, this guy's working away. So real quick, let's look at this. Okay, so what I want to do, and this is where it gets tough, so you can pause it if you need to. Let's go to our job broker. Who's our trader? This person right here is doing our trading. So we come to this person. We click on equipment. Now, they don't have anything. So let's see what we can give them. If we give them a uncommon silver thimble, that will, it says, that will raise their tailoring and their whitesmith production. So that's not really, we want, this person does trading. So let's look at the silver, let's look at the platinum ingot ring. It says expiration 108% efficiency, and sorry, I'm still making them. And then the trading efficiency 85.5. So it's giving them a boost. So we're going to have this guy grab a signet ring. And then you'll see that pop up here once he gets it. So now he has, so now if we look at his trading, it was 200 and something, now it's 302. Okay? So let's do the same thing with, who's our tailor? This guy here is our tailor. So we can do the same thing with him. We can have him get a thimble. This is a platinum thimble. It's going to increase tailoring 85 and whitesmithing 42. So I want to give him the I'm going to give him the silver because I want my whitesmith. Oh, he's the whitesmith too. So I want to give him the platinum as well. I can give him 2 thimbles. It's going to greatly reduce his. So if we look, he's at 156 or two. This guy's at 258. So. Look at our other guy here. This is our tailor, right? We gave him 2 rings. And he's our... no, I don't want to do that. Alright, so what about this guy? We want to give this guy another thimble as well. And they will automatically upgrade if something's better. If you look, this one's a uncommon silver, whitesmithing plus 31 or whatever. Whitesmithing production 22-1. This is an epic platinum, so we're going to tell him to grab that one. That's even better. Okay, now the same thing goes. So the signet rings have different values as well. So we saw the one increased trading. So this one increase exploration's the other one that's the boost. Okay. These signet rings also boost movement speed. So let's go to our. We did our trader already, right? Our trader's got something. Let's give him a second signet ring. We'll just give him an uncommon silver for now. Boost that up. And then we also have our, what's the other one that I said? I completely forgot. Oh, exploration. So we want this person to have it as well. We want them to have the signet rings, right? So we're going to do boom, boom. And they'll upgrade as they go. And then what we can do is just random people. We want to go ahead and give them signet rings if we got it, even if it's just a basic, because it will pump their movement speed. Alright, so let's give them a few minutes. Still waiting on raw emeralds, but let's go ahead and craft some more signet rings. We're going to make some platinum ones. And then anybody that has one that has an opportunity for a better one. So we can also do some silver armored rings. Again, we don't have a lot of rough gems, but we can start trying to make. This will take 3 rough gems to make one of those. So if we got any rough gems and think storage, we'll do those. This takes 3 carbochone gems to make that, and then our goal is to start making trillions, and then we can make brilliance eventually. So. Still having trouble with grain, so we need to keep trying to make sure that I'm expanding this grain production. Probably need more farmers. So we don't have any seeds right now, spring barley seeds. That's part of the problem. We can buy some of those. Let's see here. let's craft some of those. If you look, we got their sea algae going. We don't have a lot of it going, but we got a little bit of it going. It's got to be planted underwater. What's going on down here? So it looks like we got all of this taken care of at the moment. We got some rats down here and some water. I want to avoid that water. We've got a graveyard over here, so I want to kind of avoid some of that stuff. So let's head this way. Let's head across this direction. I want to go past this a little bit here so I don't block it with myself here. So we're getting attacked by a little spider here. So I got to cancel all of this now because this, as you can see, when it jumped me to all right, that kind of messed me up a little bit there. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to come past this. So those are good. I want to make these high priority. Okay. Another rail station in here. I don't think I went over far enough. Let's get this. Let's work on this. I don't need that. Because we want something to go. Clear out some of these notifications here. I want to be able to get this. In order to get this, I really need something that's a little lower here. This hangs below, so this is going to be a tricky one. So if I look at this and I say, okay, how can I get this? I want it to be something like that. So it's kind of eating up a lot of resources here. But also, why didn't it let me do a rail here? Oh. Okay, so that should be good. That should get it connected. So let's make this high priority. And then we'll try to build this here. Okay. Now, since we know that's good, I'm going to go ahead and bring this on down a few. I don't want to get too crazy because I may need to put another rail station in fairly. I want to put a rail station in here to match up to this one, to make this like to square this off. Okay. Okay. So also I like to keep an eye on these. This one's pretty full. Not bad. Empty. Empty. Okay, so we got room. We got space. We can also expand that out, but I want to keep focusing down there for the moment. So this one is starting to run out of stuff to get, so we'll have to try to work on adjusting this in a little bit. How are we doing over here where our rubies are? Because we were kind of babysitting this, and then I kind of got away from it. Still haven't gotten these yet. This is going to block us. Am I able to build over this thing? It might be able to. Because I want to be able to grab this and this if possible. But as you can see, that mushroom's going to block me. I need to get someone to grab those. One of the things you can do to kind of overcome it is try to go right below it like this. And we can move this on over once we get that. And then we'll try to come down and grab this one as well. I'm kind of coming right through the middle of this, which is unfortunate. So again, it's starting to get a little messy here. Using a lot of resources to not get a lot of distance. So those little mushrooms right there will block me. I have to go over beside those. So there we go. That'll give us some more stuff. Okay. So let's work on this too as well as a high priority. Send that on over. Okay. We're going to square this off over here too. We'll start sending one of these up at some point here. We're not going to make that a priority. Still looks like we got plenty of supplies here, so let's unpause it. Let's check our dwarves again. See if we got anybody worthy. Omen is negative. His wisdom's good, but his greed gain, well, it's, I guess, emaciated and hideous. Hideous is definitely not cool. Fire dancer's not bad and energetic. Let's hire this guy. And then hewn from a block, cast out pranksters. So we don't want him. Okay, so we do need to, we'll sign this guy. dwelling. We'll give him a fireplace, and then let's go immediately into job broker because we don't want him. We don't want him trading. We don't want him doing a lot of this stuff probably. Definitely not blacksmithing. Not metallurgy. Okay. Okay, so we got 91. I'm not sure where we're at here, where we need next. I think we're trying to get... I haven't found any of this yet, but I did want this. So let's go ahead and get this. And then let's go ahead and tighten up anything else we can get. These are all good, so we'll just go ahead and grab this one. Is there anything that just requires trade lore? Because I've got 61 of it left. And no. Okay. So we didn't lock any new structures or anything. We do want to keep these coming. Silver is kind of what we got the most of, which is crazy. Oh, I've got it on fast forward. That's probably not helping me. Let's see how we're doing down here in our little... what we got going on. And as you can see on the grand scheme of things, there's a lot of mountain left. This is the default mountain size. It's a little disappointing you can't go up past this. If you look, you know, you just can't go into that. We can also go ahead and upgrade these, even though they're not assigned. Just to get them ready. So we also didn't build this over yet. We could, we'll need this one down. We can do a rail here. They're still able to get there, but so we're out of work right now. We got dwarves idle. This guy's stuck. We got some people stranded. They dug through here, but we'll be able to get them going here fairly soon. Did I block myself in like a dummy here? I did. So it's going to give your parts back. It's going to give you your parts back on that. So because I don't want to block myself in. I want to continue this down. So what's blocking me is this mushroom right here. I need to harvest that. I can't harvest that till this is built. These guys are stuck. So what you can do if you got some stuck dwarves, say, okay, buddy, light it up over here. You can start digging that way. looking on. We don't have a lot of track pieces. We're starting to get a little low, so let's go ahead and that's going to be the ongoing thing now. So let's change our maintain here. Let's change this up to like 50. I'm not sure how much copper we got. I want to change to maintain. Right now, I don't think we've got gold at all, but hopefully we'll find some eventually. These all right, let's check the overworld missions. Okay, we need one more grave poppy there. Let's try to crank out a couple of those. This is buy 5 lumber. Can't do that right now. They're fighting. Flip through the buy tab here. We didn't have enough barley seeds, so let's buy some of those. These ingots are very expensive. I don't want to buy a lot of those. Sitting on quite a bit of gold. Okay, so what about sell? Straight grandfathers. We know we can get rid of anything grandfathers. We got 379 coal. We do not have a lot of copper ore. Copper ore we do not have a lot of. So we're starting to get some armored stuff. I do need to find another explorer as well at some point. We're going to make one of our new people an explorer. Hopefully they'll be good at it. Got some parts too that we don't have. We haven't completed them, so I need to build a few things just to I need to get another gardener, another farmer gardener, another farmer going as well. Okay. So we got dwarves stranded. We got these guys are stuck, right? So we can't. We're not able to get to them right now. We can't get to this. So what we're going to do? Let's cancel this. We'll have somebody dig right here for now. Hopefully that'll free him up. So all I had to do was tell them dig this out, and they could have got out anyway, looks like. They're going to socialize a little bit, that's fine. So we got this going. Okay, nobody's stuck. We'll do a few more of these in here. There's a few things here, but nothing crazy. Not sure if we can get these. No. Okay. These guys are probably going to trap themselves and dig straight down. Okay, we got that on. Keep 5 of those. What are we maintaining here? We're maintaining everything. Okay. Not getting any heavy metal ingots. Copper. Let's craft those. All right, so okay, so let's see what we can craft here. We've got some random parts around that stuff that's not finished, basically. So we can also start making some armor. I don't know how much of this stuff we actually got, but let's try to craft one here. I don't know if platinum armor is good. Let's see if we can build one. Also, let's take a look at what do we got here? So we got 2 of these already. We got 2 of those. Okay. So we can craft 2 spears. Let's see if we can craft a couple more of these. Okay, so we need another explorer and another farmer. How are we doing down here? We're good down here, right? Everything is good. Okay, let's go over to here and start going down. Let's avoid this water. Let's see how we got here. We want to keep exploring. We want to keep lighting this area. We want to keep exploring the map. The best we can. We want this to be the priority down here. There's more platinum here. There's probably a lot of platinum here. Iron here. Not a bad thing. There's more platinum here. There's a skeleton there. Let's get him killed. Is he just randomly coming across. So something's going on here. We're missing. I'm not sure why. We got to get this crafted. It's listed highlight. I don't know why we can't get that done. Unless somebody can reach it. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, let me give you a call back here in a couple minutes. All right, buddy. Bye. All right, sorry about that. So this, I'm hoping once they build this, they can get to that. We're missing some track section, so we need to. Probably wouldn't hurt to build a couple more of these. What makes our track? Is it the foundry? Okay. So let's do. We want it to be near a drop-off point. We also want it. We also can plant more. More sea algae. We got dwarf stranded, which is here. I knew this was going to happen. Now, these guys are permanently stuck. So let's make this a rail station here. This kind of can get a little stuck here on you. So we'll try to get these guys out of here. Probably need to connect it over here as well at some point. So if you got guys stranded again, you can tell them. Dig. Looks like this guy's going to climb down here. This guy's stranded. He's completely stranded. You can have him dig straight down. That'll put him down here with this group. Probably definitely need some better pickaxes as well. I'm 100% sure of it. So what do we got here? What can we do now? What's the hardest thing we can do? We haven't got any auriculum, so I don't know if platinum again is going to be good for these. But let's check it out. We'll make 4 of these heavy pickaxes. So we'll hopefully try to get these guys out here soon. Looks like we got some coal here that we found. It's not a bad thing. Some more coal here. go over to here and at least get us access to this. This is a jackpot mine. I'm not sure what it produces. It looks like it requires, it gives you spoils of the mountain. I'm not sure what that means. It says one never quite knows the mystery is of the mountain, so. At this point, it's just a kind of busy work for some of these guys. I do want to run these up and connect them. Let's see how we're looking down here. We're probably at about out of supply. Just don't have enough of that lit up yet. So this dwarf's waiting. Let's add another hand car. Our explorer may be able to get here. Yep. Get that lit up. There's some rhyme beats here that we can grab. We can actually plant those. Alright guys, I appreciate you checking it out. We're making some progress. We're going to tighten this up here. I'm going to connect this. Getting attacked with some skeletons. That'll give us some few resources there. I probably need to add a door over here. Look at that, big spot of coal. They're just randomly spawning in over here and then falling down here probably. So we made some progress. I am going to tighten this up a little bit. Looks like there are some stuff. If you look, there's some fallen heroes over here. There's some freebies we'll get. We'll get those. We got the jackpot mine, so we'll craft one of those. See what it gives us. We can also plant more things over there if we need to. We can continue digging this out. It's not hurting anything at the moment. But we're going to keep going down. We're probably getting close to some of the next levels here. I do want to put a rail station in fairly soon. And then we'll start going out again. So we got that's the rhyme beats. So we're back up to only 9 mountain lore, so we need to keep working on that. But I do appreciate you checking out the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll try to get a few more of these out of Hammerting. If you want to see more, just leave a comment. Hey, I want to see more. I'll do what I can. I am only making videos on my days off, so it can be tricky, but I will do what I can. And again, I appreciate you watching. I'm going to go ahead and save it right here. And until next time, you have fun gaming. I'm out of here. Peace.